Tell the people at home what the gun is.
Hello. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay. Here's your 303. Number 4. Why is that not going in? Oh, don't fall down. What's going on here?
I mean, it's good to see oil on there. Yeah. Usually they stuff not enough oil. Yeah.
There we go. Now, even though this has a magazine in it, you load it by pushing the. You don't load the magazine.
Oh.
It only holds it. You put the bullets in this way, and there's actually a clip. You know how they have those big bulgy things? They pull one out. There's 5. And the clip fits in there.
Oh, okay. You just go
and
bang.
you just push with your thumb, and it pushes 5 in like that.
Wow.
So you can load 10 in here real quick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But what we would do is just load them in this way. Push them in like that. Five. There we go. Oh, that's it.
Ooh.
Now, this is set up for 300.
300 yards. So we shoot.
So I've got to come down.
Shoot the.
Yeah, right. Where a primer is burst, yeah, and the burning gases have come back and scarred your.
Where are you shooting? Up the back?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What sort of scope is this? This is a great scope.
There's a hole there. Oh, you can see. All right, are you ready?
Which one? Yeah, number 5.
The left target up the back. I'm just going to aim in the centre of it.
Okay, is this going to be loud for me?
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I don't know if it's normal.
I'd say it's aiming high.
It's like balls.
So you can hit it.
Right, that's it. Sand, it's like it is, like it feels like it is. Feels like you're hitting like powder burns.
No. I've seen a puff down low still.
The best thing to do is to aim at the dirt, perhaps. See the next one along on the left is just dirt.
Yeah.
I'm just going to aim into the centre of the
dirt pile.
the dirt pile, and you let me know where it hits.
Because what you're doing is you're stopping the metal
No.
It shakes the whole thing. I can't see it. It shakes the whole table.
Oh, we'll just. Oh, okay. Again on that.
Yep,
that
same thing.
some 1200 dry paper. Yeah. And just
It digs some holes.
How'd it go?
Just below the 4.
It was what?
Just below the 4.
Okay, so it's aiming high. Yeah, so I've just got to go lower. But can you see the numbers on the target?
I can.
Okay, well I'll try again.
At what? At the same one?
No, at the target now.
Oh, at the target, yep. Number
I'm just going to
5.
aim a bit lower.
Okay.
pick it up on the bolt face. Yeah. That's not pick it up on the cartridge face. Yeah, just not expecting to see it marked at all.
I think it's low to the left.
Yeah.
Low and left.
Can't see a hole.
I can, it's low and left.
Oh, really? How low and left?
So if that's the target,
Yeah,
it's there.
Well, what it does is
still low. Well, that's funny.
yeah, right, yeah.
It's a big hole.
You find it sometimes? Yeah. Just that little bit more. Yeah, because it's called the hydraulic block. Yeah. Freaking hell, blow the end of the barrel apart. Has that been there from day one? Oh, yeah. What brand?
Oh, I still.
How high?
I couldn't. Oh, you just. I think you just below the beam.
Yeah.
Just below the beam.
that. Oh no, you're in now. You're in.
Yeah,
No, you're on. Sorry, that was 2 9s and an 8.
Okay.
Yep. So now you're in your
Huh?
your perfect height. Just
the oil's a great thing, yeah, but keep the oil away from there. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think you were just a fraction right. It's hard to see.
That could be just two.
It's hard to focus in on the dots.
Okay, you're on. That was my 10 shots. You got 10 shots on this.
10 shots each.
Yeah. So,
We won't get rid of it. Yeah. Just smooth out that scarring there.
now we just won't put anything in at the moment. We'll have a run through.
Okay.
So, address the target. Now, you want that right in there.
You want it jammed in there.
Nice and firm. Now what you've got to do is this. You're going to see a circle, but you're going to see the 2 ears, but the point's in the middle.
Yep.
You've got to forget everything but the tip of that point, and the tip of that point has to be in the centre of that circle.
Okay, yep.
And you put the tip of that on the target where you want it to hit. And it's actually...
Pretty accurate.
I was, yeah.
You were on the target, you
I
were
was
in
just
there.
aiming straight at it.
Well, you were in there.
Yeah, let's have a look. So
Just sit on this one, it shakes too much.
No. So always have that nice in. Now this one doesn't kick like this other one.
Oh,
Double
really?
this. for that
Really?
one. Double it. So just go through the process.
So in,
You push hard,
and down.
down. Don't put your finger on the trigger yet.
Yep, okay, so load up.
That's it, yeah, like that. Now aim at it, right?
At the back.
Now you want to get the tip.
Wow, you've done well to hit it in the thing. God, you're a good shooter.
Yeah, you just get the tip right in the centre of that circle. And then just gently pull the trigger back.
Squeeze it now.
Gently, yeah, gently. And that's it.
Sounds good.
Then you would,
Up, back.
yep. And then all you do is,
Got to go. Thank you. Thanks.
Heading off single.
Thanks, Ace, for landing this.
It's a nice little number 4.
it is, isn't it?
Is that where's that one? Tommy made?
No, it's a Savage.
US
Yeah,
property.
Yankee one.
Yeah.
2 barrel, 2 twist barrel,
No,
5 twist barrel.
I think so, yeah. And it's deadly accurate.
They usually are.
Yeah. I usually shoot, the long range club,
Yeah.
300, so
Yeah.
I've wound it right down, and I'm hitting I'm hitting the 9s, 8s and 9s, aren't I? Up there on the left target.
Yeah, Savage made once the Poms lost most of their bloody rifles. They got the Yanks to make them for them.
Oh.
What year is it?
43.
43.
Does
Yeah,
it
there
say
it is
43
there.
on there?
Yeah,
It's on there.
Yeah. No, it's a nice one if it's a Savage.
Oh, yeah, it says here 43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
US property. Ha. I wonder if Trump's going to stamp that on all the Saudi Arabian rifles he's given them. Still US property.
All on the. Well, yeah. Look,
How long's it going to be before the Saudis are shooting us with them? You know what I mean? It's insane.
It'd be interesting to know if it's a five twist or a 2 twist barrel.
What's the difference, man? Is it going to be more rarer or?
Nah, what it is, it's purely an economy thing for war production.
Oh, okay.
Instead of putting a five twist groove,
Red, yep.
they did some. I think it was the Canadians did some experimenting during the war.
So how much rifle?
What's the minimum amount of rifling you need to still accurately hit the target? And of course, the less rifling, the quicker you manufacture the rifle and get it to the guys in the front line. Because after Dunkirk, the bloody Poms were shot.
Yeah,
They'd left everything on the beaches in France, and they were. So Lithgow in Australia, Savage, Winchester,
Long mark?
Long branch.
Long branch.
In Canada, they all went in a 110% tooling to get as many rifles as they could made.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a 2-twist barrel.
So does that mean it's a war one?
Well, it was made for war production.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2-twister. See, have a look down your barrel, and you see two grooves.
Oh, yeah?
See that?
Yeah, right.
Instead of the traditional 5 grooves, and that was purely to make the barrel in a quicker time, get it mounted on the rifle, and send it to the boys.
Wow.
Wrap it in grease paper.
Yeah. No, she's a typical Savage rifle 2-twist groove. And
So they would have been using this one in the war then, probably.
I doubt it very much.
Oh, dear.
With a barrel in that good condition, I don't think this one would have seen much action.
Unless it was a coward. or a
been
conscientious
rebarreled.
objector.
It could have been rebarreled too, see?
Yeah.
But she's in good nick for her age. Usually the ones that have seen service have had the shit knocked out of them.
And they're all
they've
stamped.
got dings
They've got
everywhere
stamps
from carrying them around
things
and
all
stuff.
over them.
Yeah,
You can imagine what war conditions are like, you know?
carrying it through the trenches to be getting knocked
We
left
didn't have
and
any
right,
trenches in
didn't
the Second World War, but yeah, I know what you're saying. That timber's been done up too. That's not original timber. But she's in lovely condition for her age, and treat them with respect for what they were made for.
it? Okay. 43, how old's that? How good's your maths? How old's 43?
Well, 43 to 2003 is 100 years.
74.
74 years old. Wow. That's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I've got a Mauser up there that was made in 1898.
Really?
Yeah, she still shoots beautiful,
1898. Wow, so that's 100 and something years old.
Yeah, a lot.
119.
119.
No, she's all right. Typical war production rifle,
Wow.
Good stuff. Did you want to put a target over that? Yeah, well, on the RO.
One more. Can't see.
Okay. Here we go, people. Hang on.
Because I reload them.
Alrighty, here we go. First go on the big boy. So I slip it in. All the way in. All the way. All the way down.
Don't put your finger on the trigger
Don't go near that trigger.
till you see the whites of their eyes.
Okay. Jam it into that shoulder. Finger up on the top.
Don't worry about the audience now. Concentrate on your mission.
On your mission, that's it. Take that German out.
Do you want to aim at the dirt next to it, in the centre of the dirt? I'll just tell you.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can't see.
Here we go. It's in the shoulder. Ready?
Yeah. Yeehaw! It was absolutely perfect windage. It's just a bit low.
Bit low in the
centre.
centre.
Yeah.
So it would have been on the target. So pop it back.
Handmade by me.
Ooh, factory set by Greg. In Greg's little arrow making factory. She's got a kick, and that one's double.
Oh yeah, that one's bad. You're going to be throbbing when you go home.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
You want to aim in the dirt again?
No, I'm going for the target this one.
Oh, well, I won't be able to help you.
Every time.
Well, it's going to be like that every time. This time, with a difference, push it in and push it into there, like as if it was loaded in the magazine.
So here, push it down.
Just click it in, let it go. Now it should just catch on.
It does, now I push it in and
Oh, hang on. No, it didn't go. So, go now. No. There we go.
okay, yep.
See how that
Oh,
works?
that's nice,
Nice,
isn't it?
yeah.
I don't know if I like shooting this one. It's a bit hectic.
Oh, that's good.
Imagine shooting 50 caliber. Holy hell! Whereabouts do you put it, in your shoulder blade, or you shoot just this inside of your shoulder or on your shoulder?
In there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably within an inch to the 100.
I think they're about to close up, are they?
Show me an empty case.
The first time it was off the first time.
Yeah, so it is a little bit different with the magazine, but that's still a better magazine.
Yeah, right.
See that?
This is easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
See that bulging there?
Yes.
That's metal,
Yeah,
but you still got to load it the same way.
yeah, okay.
I do. There's the bulge
Yeah.
there. Yep.
That's just because these things were made during the war. Their tooling and their manufacturing clearances were really
Greater
expanded.
to accept any bullet.
Okay.
Well, it's a rifle going into battle is better having a loose chamber because then it'll chamber all
It's
ammunition.
not going to jam up.
So all rifles that were manufactured during the war are usually given generous clearances. And
Wow.
yeah,
And you can tell. Well,
you can tell by that. And the head spacing's good.
Wow. So this little nodule there, you
That's
can see is extended.
a two.
It's a pommy issue.
American.
Yankee made
American.
pommy issue, yeah.
You reload those ones?
Wow.
But yeah, so don't worry too much about that bulge.
Yeah.
That's just
that's-
typical
that's
war
natural.
production.
Case expansion
They would have been
breech.
knocking these things out by the thousands.
Yeah, but you can get, you load your case too many times, that you'll get a case separation
Yeah.
there. And you need a
Do
special.
you guys reload your own?
Greg does, yeah. This is
Yeah.
my first time
Yeah,
shooting
mate,
ever.
This one?
Ever.
This rifle?
Yeah, yep. It's got a kick to it.
Yeah, well, they do
Kick in
kick.
the bloody things, get it into your shoulder.
Yeah, push it into your shoulder.
Yeah, okay. I
Really get it
jam
into your
in.
shoulder.
Really jam it in.
So it doesn't do that. It
So it doesn't
does
punch,
that.
it just
Does that.
pushes you.
Yeah.
Pull it in tight.
Yeah, with when you reload these things, as Ronnie said, be careful because they really go brittle, and then you'll end up with a bloody separated case in the chamber.
The age of them is more than
Yeah,
just depending what make they
that's Serbian.
PPL. They're not a bad case.
No, they're not that good.
PPL.
Yeah,
not
yeah, they're all right.
PPLs. They're pretty good cases.
Yeah, anneal them. You know how to anneal them, don't you? Heat them.
You'd be talking to the expert here, I have
heat 'em.
no idea.
Just you know how to do it.
Yeah, stand
I've
them up
never
in water.
annealed before.
Get yourself a little propane burner.
Yes.
You know those ones with the little
Yeah.
gas things.
Yep.
Get a soft flame on it. Don't put it right up onto the blue of the flame. Keep it out, and just wave it like hold it on a pair of pliers, and just wave it in the flame, and you'll see it start to go blue and purpley, and then it'll start to go
Pink.
that red there. Don't let it get any hotter than that.
So don't let it go
If
white.
it gets as hot as your jumper, as your vest, it's too hot. So just wave them in there till they go
Is this after I've resized them or before?
before.
Before you
So
resize.
punch the old primer out,
Yep.
clean them, hold it with a pair of pliers in a flame, and just get it to its cherry red. No more, and then just have a bowl of water.
Drop it in there.
Just drop it in the bowl of water. Pick up another one, and that takes the brittleness out of the brass.
Really?
Yeah. So then when you resize them, the brass is soft and forgiving.
And they move, they bend instead of
The
cracking.
more you fire that, the more brittle it comes.
Did I do that with all my stuff, like 308s and
Anything.
anything?
They do grow.
Good.
But-
Well, there you go.
And then you get into the stage you can't load them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you've got to keep them trimmed back.
I
That's interesting.
anneal all my cases, everything. Yeah, no, it's a nice old rifle. Good on you. That's a beauty, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
I've
Get
got
him in
them
your,
ready to go.
get it into your shoulder. Really,
Really
push it
jammed
hard
in
into your
there.
shoulder.
Thanks
All
a
right,
lot.
guys. Have a good day.
See ya.
Heck yeah. Okay, you in the dirt again? Oh no, I'll go for the target.
See.
I've got to pick up the cook.
Wish I could see.
Mine's somewhere else. I don't know where she's got.
I can call it in the dirt. Call it on the target.
Okay, well let's go in the dirt. Doesn't really
Just
matter.
centre of the dirt. Dead centre of that hole.
Jam it in there.
The cop ship? What's this Sunday? Yeah, Sunday after that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sunday. point score, but I can't, I'm on duty, but I...
Man, I'm not kidding. It just goes poof. It takes about a
You
split
should have
second to
seen
get
it
up there.
through the thing, and there's a hole like this big.
Wouldn't it be shaking that every time you shoot?
Maybe,
Well, I think it must be going like that.
but it's a good shot.
Yeah. So you're just a bit low.
Just a bit
dead
low?
centre.
Dead centre?
It's about that low from the middle of the hole.
So how many is that? That was me 5th.
No, no.
One more.
No, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we get 10 each, do
Yeah,
we?
10.
Oh, I thought you said
Well, that's
5.
my allocation for you. 10.
I thought we were doing 5 each.
Huh?
5 each. I'm going to have a sore shoulder from this one.
Well, that's why I gave you this one first. What are you aiming at?
I'll go for the dirt again. So it's a bit low. Huh?
Perfect.
Perfect,
Dead
was
centre.
Can you? I couldn't imagine using this in the wall, like in the, you know, having a go. Oh. Shoot this thousands and thousands of times a day. You know what I mean?
You'd be shooting.
Oh.
You'd be shooting in a panic mode. See what I mean? You'd be just shooting as many bullets at them as you could get down there, and everyone would be doing it. Swamp fire. Just
So, man, can you
swamp with
imagine your
bullets.
shoulder after about 1,000 bullets just going bang, bang, bang?
Well, what the First World War ones, the number ones, they set the ladder to 2,400. So, however far away they thought the other trench was, could be 1,500 yards, could be 2,000 yards, could be 2,400 yards. The guy would estimate it and tell everybody to put their ladders up to 2,100. And they just kept just firing straight ahead, and just the raining down of bullets.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yep, one more, and then let's go.
Oh, you getting a bit.
I'm getting a bit, oh, shouldery. All right, let's put one in the target and see what happens.
Rifle score. To me, that tells me that's an open rifle.
I think it is, but I can't guarantee.
No, I don't know. So we will come up.
Yeah, it's right.
I like it though. You're starting to get the feel of it, don't you?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's not good on your neck though. Oh, all right, guys, let's get the other gun out and see how we go. You want me to?
Oh. You just got to get up to there. See that level there?
Oh, yeah, yep, that little gash.
And then that'll click and then it'll come out. It's better to take it. No, we've got to get it cleared, I think.
Well, there you go.
Cleared before you get to put it away.
They're not better looking than my wife, but you know. So they're the other idea.
Yeah, good on that. Yeah, all rifles, yeah. Good on you. Leader remove.
Oh. That's all right. I'm still at the table.